Good morning, it's a Friday morning, it's a bank holiday weekend in real time, May 2025. I'm back on the Rivelin Valley Trail, heading for, is it water wheel number 6 today? On the last one, I was at Frank Wheel, yes, I think it was. There's so many wheels. I think it's wheel number 6 today. Anyway, so we're on our way there. I've just parked at Rivelin Cornmeal site, and it's a good half a mile walk from here to where I want to be this morning. And this is the last of the sunshine apparently for the next week or so. So I'm going to try and get as much done as I can today, because it's all about the summer. So many footpaths to explore around here. I don't think I've been on this one yet, which is one of the top footpaths adjacent to Rivelin Valley Road. Oh yes, I have. I recognise those gateposts. I'm definitely thinking this was some kind of access road, because there was obviously a gate there wide enough to kind of block vehicles, and this is a very wide kind of thoroughfare here, so this must have been some kind of access road at some point. It's a bit too wide to be just a footpath. Yeah, that wide thoroughfare, if I follow it, it comes up here into this field. It's heading that way. I don't know where this goes. I wonder if it comes out on Rivelin Valley Road. A slight detour. Yeah, this must have been some kind of entrance back in the day for access to all the upper water wheels and mills, because what's now turned into a narrow track ends in a gate there. That's definitely at one time wide enough for vehicles. So yeah, this must have been some kind of entrance road. I've seen this gate many times from Rivelin Valley Road, but never known exactly what's behind it. Now I do. So yeah, when all these water wheels were working industrial sites, they would have needed some fairly wide thoroughfares. There'd be horse and carts and things, moving supplies backwards and forwards. So yeah, this was once, I'm saying, possibly some kind of access road. And there's another trackway heading off here, just off that one. First time I've explored this one. So where does this one come out? This one just goes straight up there onto Rivelin Valley Road, so it's not gated there. It's another way in and out of the Rivelin Valley Trail. So I did want to explore as many of these other footpaths as I could find, because there are so many of them, many overgrown and forgotten about. So there's plenty of opportunity to get off the beaten track. This footpath doesn't look like it's been used for a long time. Well, that just heads back up to Rivelin Valley Road up there, I think. Yeah. So there's a few stones laying around here. I think there was some kind of building here once. Not sure. So we're just north of the main trail, which you can see down there. Just see the river through the trees. But I just wanted to see where this footpath went. It's becoming very overgrown there, so let's just assume that that does emerge somewhere in Rivelin Valley Road like the others. So if you're following my YouTube channel, you might want to check out my Mixcloud channel, because I run an internet radio station which is called Marathon Charts Radio. On the air most days. I do a golden hour at 8 AM, and then the Twilight Zone chart show is showing. Should we go down this way? See where this goes. Twilight Zone chart show is me attempting to play every UK top 40 chart ever. Started 5 years ago in real time, covering all the UK singles charts from 1950 to the present. Well, at least that's the plan. I'm up to 1997 so far. So, how's that, round about halfway? So you can catch that live and in the Mixcloud archives. It's, well, on screen here. Check it out. I've forgotten how wonderful it was to walk through nettles with bare legs. Oh, brings back some childhood memories. Well, we've lost the sun completely now. We were supposed to have sunshine till about 11 AM. It's kind of just disappeared. So I may not get that much filming done, but we'll see. Maybe it'll pop out again a bit later on this Friday morning. Isn't that just typical? The Met Office gets it completely wrong. It's supposed to be totally clear skies at this point, because it's nearly 10 o'clock in the morning and it's grey. It changes all the light down here though, makes you see things differently. Ah, Viva la Met Office. They've got it right. The sun's come back out. Sort of. So we've come out where the tailgoit of the preceding wheel flows out into this mill pond. Now this is completely overgrown. Let's explore. Got a channel here that might fill up with water at some points, but the rest of the dam completely empty. So we've got the overflow for this particular dam here, which of course isn't overflowing because there's no water in it. But it's not overgrown here, so I think this probably does fill up with water from time to time. Yeah, I'm walking inside the dam here. It is a little bit sort of squashy, the earth here, so yeah, there has been water here relatively recently. Well, this part's completely full of kind of fallen trees, no doubt from storm Babette a while back. Now it does look like it gets a little bit damper through there. Now this bit definitely has had water in it relatively recently. Yeah, that looks a lot more squashy than what I've been walking on. Let's see how squashy. A little bit squashy, but not too bad. It has, of course, in the UK been the driest May on record, I believe, so yeah, that might explain it, unless there is another reason. Well, here we have what seems to be another overflow. Nothing to overflow at the moment, of course. So here we are, the end of the dam where Swallow Wheel and associated buildings were. Looking into the dam here on the eastern end. Yeah, there's a little stream in the middle there, but otherwise it's all completely overgrown here. Here we are, right in the jungle at the western end of the dam, and that's all that's left of the wheel pit. Very overgrown. So I'm pretty much standing now where the water wheel would have been for the Swallow Wheel. Actually quite squashy underfoot here, so I'm probably close to where the tailgoit was for this, although there's no visible sign of it. Right there would have been where the pen trough was, flowing onto the water wheel. And I'm standing in an infield wheel pit. There'd obviously be a bit more to see in the winter, but then it wouldn't be summer and there wouldn't be as much colour. If you do come here in the summer, you have to battle through some nettles. Just looking back upstream from the site of Swallow Wheel. And while the sun is out, I'm going to continue downstream until we get close to the next wheel, because we're going to lose a bit of the summer for a while, so I'll get done what I can. So, just east of Swallow Wheel, there's a footpath that goes that way. Let's go down here, back towards the river. As you can see, lots of storm damage in the past, and very big trees have fallen across the river. So continuing along the trail here, it does get quite rocky in places, so reasonably good walking shoes. Essential. I've just noticed, because I've been down by the river and not on the path, this looks like it might have been the tailgoit for swallow wheel running alongside the footpath here. So we'll follow it now and see if it flows into the next dam or whether it just flows back into the river. Well, I've lost that tailgoat now, it's disappeared. Maybe it goes underground. I shall have to once again refer to the amazing Walking the Rivelin book, which you can get from the Rivelin Valley Conservation Group. That has all the information. So I don't think we're too far now from the next water wheel site. So we will continue on our journey downstream. There's some kind of water channel coming down here. It's coming from the other way though. Seems to go under the path. So I ventured off the main track again, following a couple of footpaths I didn't know existed. We should be somewhere near the next water wheel site. Yeah, some remains of some kind of structure there. Yeah, definitely something was here at one time. Or could it have been a wall? Anyway, this particular footpath doesn't seem to really go anywhere. So we'll get back on the main trail. Yeah, that was interesting. I do love going off on these little footpaths. Because you never know where they're going to go. Back on the main path, by the river. I think I'm going to go for a Wetherspoon's breakfast. Plonk Wheel will be in the next episode. So, see you then.
Down in Rivelin, where the slowest gates rust. Down in Rivelin, the water wheels are dust. Down in Rivelin, when the water goes underground. Down in Rivelin, the ruined old mills are found. Sluice gates rust. down in